Imagine a future where space isn't just the domain of astronauts and scientists, but a thriving hub of business, innovation, and opportunity. That future is closer than you think. Right now, a new frontier is unfolding between Earth and the Moon, a burgeoning marketplace known as the Cislunar economy. This isn't science fiction, it's happening today. And at the heart of this story is a high-stakes race where private companies and governments are scrambling to establish their presence in what could be the next great economic revolution. In 2024, something remarkable happened. For the first time ever, private companies filed more claims for lunar radio spectrum than governments and space agencies combined. These filings are critical. They'll form the backbone of communication networks that could one day power mining operations, lunar habitats, and even space tourism. So, what exactly is the Cislunar economy? It refers to all commercial activities that happen in the space between Earth and the Moon. While it may sound futuristic, this economy is already taking shape. Think about it, telecommunications will be the lifeline for lunar operations. Satellites and ground stations will allow data to flow seamlessly between Earth and the Moon, enabling everything from navigation to robotic mining. And speaking of mining, the Moon is rich in rare earth metals and helium-3, a potential fuel for nuclear fusion. Mining these resources could transform industries on Earth and beyond. And then there's transportation. Companies like SpaceX are developing spacecraft and lunar landers to move cargo and eventually people between our planet and its natural satellite. Solar power will play a major role too, fueling everything from rovers to future lunar settlements. And yes, lunar tourism is on the horizon, with companies envisioning not just quick trips but long-term stays in permanent habitats. It's easy to get excited about the possibilities, but let's not forget the challenges. For starters, there's the legal grey area. The Outer Space Treaty of 1967 prohibits nations from claiming the Moon as their own, but it doesn't say much about private companies. As a result, questions about ownership and resource rights remain unresolved. And then there's the environment. The Moon isn't exactly a friendly place. Temperatures swing from boiling hot to freezing cold, and building infrastructure that can survive these extremes will require cutting-edge engineering. So why are companies and nations so eager to dive into this uncharted territory? The potential rewards are astronomical. The Cislunar economy is projected to be worth trillions of dollars in the coming decades. But it's not just about money. The Moon is a stepping stone for even greater ambitions like missions to Mars and beyond. It's a testing ground for technologies and industries that could expand humanity's reach across the solar system. What we're witnessing is nothing short of a modern-day gold rush. Instead of miners with pickaxes, we have satellites, rockets, and advanced robotics. Companies are racing to claim their share of this new economy, while nations grapple with how to regulate and manage it all. But this isn't just about competition. It's about the future of humanity. The Moon represents an opportunity to reimagine how we live and work, not just on Earth, but in the universe. The choices we make today about ownership, sustainability, and cooperation will shape the next century of human progress. So tonight, as we consider this emerging Cislunar economy, one thing is clear. Space is no longer the final frontier. It's the next frontier for business, innovation, and maybe even long-term human survival. To stay updated on the latest science and technology news, subscribe to Breaking Through News on the Newsbreak app, on YouTube, or at breakingthrough.com.